Our biggest problem here on the farm seems to always be a lack of hay. And the more animals we get on the farm, the bigger the problem is, and we need to address it quickly. So how do we do that? Let's see if we can figure it out today. Yes, hello everybody, my name is Krayto and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where today we are, as I say, going to look at the hay. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it was a happy coincidence. So currently our silo's got 82 pieces of hay, and it's because I bought all of these. Now, with the amount of animals that we have, let's go and say a good morning to them. Hello, how are we all doing? Are we all good? With the amount of animals that we have, unfortunately, that goes pretty quickly. You can see there's actually one left over here, but yeah, we'll just grab this. That's 6 already, so yeah, it just goes. It goes so fast, and I cannot keep up with production, especially because we're starting to expand and we're running out of places to grow grass. So my plan for today is not only are we going to go through and we're going to grab all of the goodies that our animals can provide for us this morning. Trees looking strong there. See, we have got some grass here, but that was done through grass starters, and unfortunately it just doesn't grow quick enough for all of these buddies that we have. Ooh, a new baby duckling. Frasper, the friendly duck. Okay, sure thing, Frasper. We haven't had any comments recently for people wanting to be ducks. If you do, however, want to be a duck here on our farm, then feel free to leave a comment down below and I will make it happen for you. But there's little Frasper, the friendly duck. But yeah, there you go, there's another 8. So we've already smashed through almost 20 of our 80. And you can see that by doing this every single morning, we're going to run out real fast. But I have a little bit of a plan. Let's say hello to the goat as well. Hello, goat. I've already forgotten your name. Bilbo. It was last week when we got you, Bilbo, and I've already forgotten who you are. I haven't played the game since, and that is my excuse I'm going to stick to. And Bilbo also hasn't eaten his hay. Come on. You got to grow up to be big and strong, much like our neighbours, the cows over here. Cows always doing the work, getting us that cheese. I spoke way too soon. Sharon has no milk. It looks like none of them do because they only just started eating the hay again, but that's fine. So, plan, stop getting sidetracked. I know you're feeding your animals, but come on, you can do this. So the plan for today is to cut down all of our crops, and that sounds pretty wild, I know. Not the hops that we've got below, but all of these coffee beans and stuff over here, because it is the 25th. These chili plants and all this sort of thing, we're going to cut all of that down, I think. Maybe, I don't even know what these are, but we're running out of time for things to grow here on the farm. If we go and have a little look quickly at our calendar. Oop, yes, so we have 4 days until, well, 3 until the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. And I think, if I remember correctly, we could potentially grow wheat in summer and fall. And when we harvest it, we'll get hay. I may be wrong about that, but I'm pretty confident that that is a true thing. And so that is what we're going to go ahead and budget for. Let's sell a few bits off here. Let's actually sell off all the tomatoes. Don't want this one. We'll use the eggs. We will get rid of you. Might keep a couple of hot peppers just to be on the safe side. I don't think I've got any in storage. And coffee beans as well. You can go. I will keep a few. But yes, so let's head on into town. Enough stalling. We need to check how much all this wheat is going to cost us. I'm going to actually quickly rearrange the inventory. This is an absolute nightmare. I'm sure that if any of you have played this game before, you will know how much of a nightmare it is. There we go. That feels much better. Just much easier to see where everything is when you've got it organized. But yes, let's see how much wheat is going to cost us and how long it takes to grow. I'm pretty sure if it doesn't grow in time, it will just continue into a flounder for your afternoon tea pie. We can give that a go. I'll try. Yeah, it will just continue into the fall. No big deal at all. Good morning. You don't want a 10, that's fair. Right, what do we got here? Pierre, there's your wheat seeds. There are only 10. Oh, and they take 4. There you go, some are all 4. I knew that. Harvest it with the scythe. I'm pretty sure we get hay from it, as well as wheat. So I'm going to spend a bunch of money, hope for the best. We'll go and plant it, and then we'll see how we get on. How many do we reckon we need? I'm just going to go and hold down the button. Because there are only 10 and we've got lots and lots of money, we'll start at 50 and we'll see how that sort of does it. But yeah, oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, Elliot. Please, continue. Alright, let's see how much that covers. I'm not sure how many slots we've got. And then we'll go from there, I guess. I mean, 50, still 50 hay, that's not loads, but it's something. Okay, so we've cleared out a little bit of space. I feel a bit bad about it, but it's fine. We're just going to go along the row and we'll see how much that does. So that was 15. Wow, we have plenty of space. So our 50 is really not going to go a long way. I have kept the tomatoes in the bottom corner, if you can see those. And we still have our scarecrows out dotted about, so that's fine. That takes up a couple of slots. But it looks like we're about halfway. Yes, that's fine. I'm a bit sad you haven't encountered any crows, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we can definitely get away with at least another 20 or 30 more. And considering we started with 80 odd hay, I think that's pretty good going. So that's going to cost us, well, for 50 it was about 500, so you're looking at a fair chunk of money to get some hay, but it is still cheaper than buying it from Marnie, so I'm okay with it. As long as we get like 1 for 1, but I don't know how this thing works. So this is going to be a bit of a test, and let's just hope we figure it out. Okay, so the shop's closed for the day. We'll have to pop back tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead, fill up the rest of that space, and then wait for a couple of days, and then we'll be back and we'll see how we get on and how much we harvest. I'm hopeful. But yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days. We might even get the dance of the Moonlight Jellies today. I'm excited. Hopefully this will be the answers to all of our problems. Today is the last day of summer, so the rare and beautiful event of the Moonlight Jellies will be happening at 10 PM today, and that is where we will end this summer in year 2. It's been a good one. Look, we actually have some wheat that we can harvest, I believe. So that's some pretty good going. Let's just say good morning to our good friends. If you are watching, please say hello in the comments down below. And if you want to join the ranks, of course, leave a comment so that I know. Hello, good morning, how are we all? I hope you have had a fantastic week. I've had a pretty long one, if I'm honest. As usual, work has been long. It's coming up to the time of the year though where we start to wind down ever so slightly, which is always good fun. It means we have more time during the day to do the things that are a bit more enjoyable. So I'm looking forward to that. But first, let me tell you about what's coming on our channel, because I actually have an Easter break coming up. So it means I've got a little bit more time, hopefully, to do some videos. And I have got a short coming out this week. It's a movie review. So if you're interested in that, it should be out around Wednesday. I just got to do the subtitles and stuff for it to make sure that it all looks okay, because I much prefer shorts with subtitles. So it's going to have my face in it, and it's going to be a review of a movie that I watched the other day. Yeah, if you're interested in that, please check it out. Did I forget to feed our friend Bilbo? That's not ideal. Poor little Bilbo. I'm so sorry, my dude. You look so sad. You can see just below, I've actually started marking out where we're going to be doing some of our autumn plantage. Because we've now got this wheat field over here, which I think I might keep for the fall if this is going to be a thing that actually works in the way I believe it is, which we'll find out very, very shortly. I might keep that as is, just so that we can continue to harvest and make sure all of our don't escape. All of our friends are fed and happy, healthy and alive. You see, because we care about our animals. They're the most important thing on this farm, so we need to make sure they're all good. And I don't want to run out of hay again, because that was... Oh, I just walked straight through there. That was weird. Yeah, I don't want to run out of hay again, because that was terrifying, and I thought they were all going to die. But, what is this? Peach. We've not had any peaches before. That's awesome. First try on the old peaches. Very happy with that. We'll put one away as a safekeeping, and the others we will see what we have to do with them. I know there's a bundle that involves a peach, so that will definitely head over there. Let's clear out a little bit of the room here. We need to do our eggs. There we go, lovely job. Get ourselves some mayonnaise to sell. We've actually gone all the way up to 90,000, which is pretty cool. Got some cheeses, oranges to sell. Let's keep those peach for now. And because I'm using hops instead of honey in the kegs, I'm going to sell the honey as well. We've got plenty of honey makers. I'm going to be using the hops in the next round, I think, once these ones are done. So we'll put some hops in to make some pale ale. But now let's see how this has got on. I do believe you harvest it with a scythe. You do indeed. And we did get a piece of hay. So one from those three. It's not great, is it? But we have got the wheat, and that is important because we can use wheat for multiple different things. We've got a bundle that needs it, so that's always good. Okay, so we got 3. I'm not mad at it. It's still something. It's better than the grass. The grass has been kind of sporadic because I accidentally destroyed it all, but let's add 3 more to our silo. Beautiful stuff. We're currently sitting at 31, so we need to start raking this in pretty quick, and I feel like we keep planting this wheat, we keep planting some grass. I'm going to lean towards the wheat. I think that's the way to go. Hopefully they don't starve over 4, and we can use this wheat. And I'm going to try and buy myself a mill. So let's see what we need for that. I think it's cloth, and in order to get cloth, we're going to need a bigger barn, I believe, so we can get some sheep. So trying to think on my feet. Let's go and see about upgrading this barn, I think. Chuck some more milk in. I have to do multiple things at once, try and remember them all. Need to also remember we haven't been in our little cave today. So let's pop our head in and see if we've got any mushrooms. We should do, look at that. More to sell, beautiful. Alright, let's go and check out, see if we can afford a super deluxe barn and we can get ourselves some sheep to get some cloth, to get the mill, to do the grinding of the wheat into flour, and then I think we can start making things like bread, I guess. I don't really know what else you do with it, but it seems a logical step to me. But let's just check we can actually afford it. Hello there. What do we got today? So there's our mill. Yeah, it does need the 4 cloth, and it allows us to mill wheat, beets and rice, which would be quite cool. But I believe, here we go. So yeah, deluxe barn unlocks sheep. We need 300 stone. How many we got currently? Not 300, clearly. We have 155, so I need to go mining for some stone. That is going to be next week's episode. Then I guess we'll go mining for some stone. We'll upgrade, get some sheep, get a mill, all that good stuff. But for today, we need to continue with this. I'm going to say mission success on the old wheat. We did get ourselves some more hay. I think with this size of a field, if we keep planting it, we should be okay with all the hay. We won't need to go and buy it. But how else do we get wheat seeds? That is going to be the thing. Do we just have to keep going and buying them? Because, you know, we've got the money. I'm alright with the money. It's just, you want to be self-sustaining, really, don't you? And I might need to put a chest or something out here just so we can keep some wheat seeds nearby if we're going to be doing this regularly. But yeah, let us just do our eggs. What else have we got that we need? Oh yeah, the peach thing. Pretty sure there's a bundle. Should we go and have a little update on our bundles before we head to the Moonlight Jellies? I think that is a great idea. Get rid of some cheese, mushrooms, mayonnaise. Beautiful. Right, let's have a quick stop off at the community centre. Can I take the horse? Let's leave it here just in case we end up at the Moonlight Jellies before we get home. We don't want to end up with our horse stuck at the beach or something. So, what else is going to be coming up on the channel as well as the shorts? I did promise that the shorts would be weekly. So I'm going to do a bit of a rotation between doing some sort of TV/movie reviews, because that is one thing that I do with most of my spare time. That's how I like to unwind. I come back, sit on the sofa, and I watch something. So I've always got something new on the go. So I will talk about the things that I watch with you. That's cool. And then alternate weeks with that. So that'll be once every 2 weeks. And on the other ones, what we'll do is we'll open packs of cards. So I am a massive collector of not only Pokemon cards, but Lorcana as well. And I actually have a whole bunch of unopened packs just laying around the house. So I should probably open those. And so what I'm going to do is make some shorts similarly to ones that you may have seen on my channel before. And we're going to have Pokemon card and Lorcana card openings, as well as movie reviews for the shorts. And we'll continue with some Stardew Valley, of course, on the weekends. How does that sound to you? Let me know in the comments down below. But yes, let's have a little look at our updates. So we need to be prepared for fall or I've forgotten what the word was for a second. So we're going to need that little patch below the goat for some yams and some corn, because we're also aiming for the quality bundles. So we need some corn and pumpkins as well. So it's pumpkins, corn, and yams. They're the things that we're going to need to grow down there. We're still going. I just put the peach in the artisan bundle, as you see. Apricots, we've got apples, pomegranates, and cherries. We do have a couple of these trees, so we should be able to fill this one out, no bother. And with animals, if we're going to be getting the sheep next time, we'll be able to do wool. And of course, we've got our goat, but he's only a little goat at the moment, so Bilbo needs to grow up, get some goat milk, so we can do one of those too. That'll be easy too. So we know we can do that. The quality crops is the thing that's going to take the time. I'm going to try and aim for these two during the fall, but this melon is going to have to wait until the 3rd year, unfortunately, but that's okay. We know we're all about the fish tank. We've only got the walleye to go. Once we get a walleye, the fish tank is complete. And we've actually started on the bulletin board a little bit. I found one of these, the fiddlehead fern, and we've already done maple syrup. We've got a long old way to go on some of these other things. Like, I don't know about doing the truffles. I think that's going to be something to do with pigs, which is all good. We'll eventually get to those. And we've got wheat on the go now, so that's good. We need 10 of those, and we need some hay for Marnie, and we need to harvest our apple trees. This one is going to take ages as well. Pomegranates we're going to be able to do with our trees. Rabbit's foot, we need a super deluxe coop for rabbits, I believe. And I'm not entirely sure how to make wine. We've been making pale ale and the mead, but I've never made some wine, so we'll have to figure that one out. And then we've got a sunflower, and I'm pretty sure we missed out on the sunflowers for this year because they're usually a spring/summer type flower. So I'm imagining we've missed our shot on that one, unfortunately. But that's all good. It just means that next summer we'll be able to complete the community centre, I think. At least that's the aim. Let's see what our friend Pete has, guess while we're here, what we should do is stock up on our wheat seeds. But yeah, there's a poppy, look. Takes 7 days in summer, so we have missed out on that one. We do need some corn. Now, oh, I didn't realise that we could do that in summer or fall. That is good to know. Sunflowers are also summer or fall. Okay, so let's buy one of those so that we can plant it in our new area. We can use that one. So, can't do the poppy, that's okay. We can do the corn. We need the quality corn as well. So let's maybe do 10 for now and hope for the best. What else have we got in here? Oh, there's that wheat flour and rice and things. Okay, so let's just buy a whole bunch more of the wheat seeds. I'm just going to buy, 100 or something. Go real crazy. There we go, 100. And yeah, that should keep us going for a minute in that little section. Now we do actually have some time, so let's go and plant the bits we've got, and hopefully that will be okay. Okay, so sunflower, you can go right there. Let's try not to forget about you. And then corn, I'm actually going to do on this bottom row. So there's 10 across here. I don't know what happened to that square, but that's fine. There's the corn. Not putting any fertilizer in right now, but that's okay. Grow all the same. But we should probably use some fertilizer actually now that I think about it and I speak out loud and use my brain so that we can try and get quality stuff, right? So have we got any quality first? What have we got here? We do indeed improve soil quality, increasing your chance to grow quality crops. Probably have chucked that in before. Can we put it on top now? That is my... Oh, we went wrong with the question. Let's have a little looky. Can I just check you on there? I can. Beautiful. Alright, so those 5 maybe will get good quality out of those. Fingers crossed. But we might get lucky. You never know. Right. 100 wheat. We said we needed a chest. We have time for a chest. Let's do that. Well, just needs 50 wood. That's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to make a wheat chest. How exciting. Let's put you down right there. We're going to put all of our seeds, all the bits of wheats in there for now. Lovely stuff. Right. I think I need to just get ready for this dance of the Moonlight Jellies before we head out. What else can I sell? I'll probably sell this. Clay is not going to be a thing, but I also don't need it. So rather than throw it in the bin, why not chuck it in there? And let's put that peach. Oh, before I forget. I think peach, you can go green one. That's where you put orange, our first orange. Yeah, we've got a few things actually. Some rice there, unmilled. What other seeds have we got? Put our hops in here. What I can do as well, so we can turn that into all sorts. So we do have more quality fertilizer. Try another. Oh, that was too many. Back in. We can try some more. As an assortment of wild seeds for fall, that'll be useful. We have one of the nice corn, that's good to know. Have I just been hoarding this corn and I can just put one in? Am I losing my mind? We definitely need corn, right? And I've just had some sitting here. Is that right? No, not quality. Yeah, look. So we do have that. We don't need it. We just need a yam. Okay, well that's good. Have I got one of those just sitting around? I do. What have I been doing? Right, forget everything. Let's get back over to that community centre before the dance. Ay, ay, ay. I don't need these things. Right, quality fertilizer, down you go. Beautiful, right. Let's get these over to the bundle. We can navigate our way there. I can't believe I've just been sat with them for ages. That is typical. Well, that is why we need to organise those chests a bit better. They're all a bit all over the place. I mean, there's kind of a system. You get roughly where things are, you know? You know that the food stuff's in one, you know that seeds are roughly in another, you know that your valuables are in another one, but it's sort of colour-coded and sort of not. It's a bit of a mess. I might need to go through and organise that. Off the camera, I won't put you through that sort of torture, don't worry. Right, let's have a little look. Get that yam in there. Get that corn in. Bundle complete. Beautiful. What do I get? Anything? A bee house. We've got so many of those, but I appreciate it. Oh, we can put it somewhere else. That's nice to know. We don't have to put it on a farm. Put it in this community centre. Really, really wanted to, but probably won't. We'll probably find a home for it somewhere near the farm. Maybe I'll put it next to the bus or something. It's quite a nice decoration piece. Still got an hour. So let's just see what it looks like. Why not, eh? We're able to chuck it down right in this sort of area. I think that'll look pretty cool. Just sort of, yeah, there. Look at that. That does look nice. I like it. Oh, 9:40. We're like 20 minutes away. 10 minutes now. But yeah, feels like this episode has been a little bit of a longer one. Apologies if you prefer them shorter, but we've just had lots that I needed to do. But I can feel it in my voice now that we are getting to the end. Here is everybody. I don't think last time actually we had this plank done, if I remember. We may have, but I don't recall there being anything too exciting at this festival. I think it was just more of a looks thing. Hey, these are our like close friends. We're all just hanging out over here together. Anything at the end of here? Oh, just someone, just Leah, paying respects. Fair enough. If you did watch the video from last year, you remember me going to the dance in the Moonlight Jellies, please let me know. Did we have this done? Because I don't remember at all. Hello, how are we doing, Evelyn and Grumpy George? Everyone looks like they're okay. There is a little shop here, isn't there? I think. Barney. Yeah, everyone seems. Who has the shop though? Anyone? No. Look up here. Oh yeah, there we go. Look, perfect. But what do we have? The Moonlight Jellies banner. We got one of those. Oh yeah. So no, not an awful lot of exciting stuff to buy at this one. So now that we've said hello to quite a few of the people around, I think it's time we just let the festival begin so that we can get ourselves off to bed. Hello. Once we launch the candle boat, what do you reckon? Do it now? Yeah, let's go for it. There she goes, off out into the sea. Like I say, I think that's going to do it from me for this week. I hope you are having a fantastic weekend. Let me know what you get up to. I'm always interested to have a chat with you, get to know. I am going to sign out and let you watch the rest of this lovely cutscene. And I will see you next week. Well, actually, I'll see you on Wednesday for a short, but I'll see you for another Stardew Valley video next week. Take care. Bye-bye.